going on, YouTube fam? This is your boy J Money here, and I'm bringing you guys channel update. First off, I hope you guys enjoyed the intro. I got a new outro as well, so hope you guys like that. That's going to be that way for a little bit. So anyway, channel update. Normally I would just upload videos. I try to do it once every other day because I'm busy doing other things and things like that. And sometimes there'll be a few days in between where before I upload a video. That's because I don't have anything really up to mine or whatever. Whatever I do decide to upload, it kind of leads to some randomness going on here. There's not really, you don't know what to expect when I upload a video. And that could be a good thing, that could be a bad thing. But I feel that a lack of consistency of sorts kind of does stunt the growth of my channel. So I'm going to do something a little bit different. And, I noticed like some of the videos that I do can be pretty repetitive sometimes as well. So I'm hoping that changes as well with this channel update. So what do I plan to do to make this a little bit more consistent? So, first off, when it comes to like certain news, like Nino Fiber dropping or, events or something, if it's important, yes, I'll still do a few videos on the fly and things like that, depending on what happens in the current game or what kind of news we get. But in terms of consistent content, we're going to try to go back to our roots and stick more on the theme of Rogue with Spice. So we're going to focus on more Rogue decks. And with that being said, what we're going to do and how this is going to be structured is that I'm going to try to do this once a week or once every other week, depending on how long it takes me to get other cards and things like that, because I have a lot of Rogue decks in the back, but a lot of them are really incomplete, and that requires me to get a lot of cards. A lot of them, and that takes a lot of money. So, depending on how complete some decks are, I may have to throw those things in the back burner before I can play them, because some staple cards, i.e. Silent Mining, they're pretty expensive for my pockets right now. And, that's just going to have to be something that you guys are going to have to bear with me on. So how this is going to work is I'm going to feature a certain deck for about a week to 2 weeks. And it's going to start off with that said deck in a tournament setting. It's going to start with live matches in a local tournament. That's how it's going to start. Then I will go on to the deck profile afterwards. And then on top of that, later on in the week, I will end up doing dueling book testing, just further testing, just showing you, how the deck is supposed to be played. Like maybe doing some combo tutorials if I didn't even get to pull it off at said locals. But, just to show you what the deck's trying to do, and then go and show you some matches and stuff on Dueling Book that I have played, kind of like what I was doing last year in that sense. So that's how it is going to be. Now, a lot of people are probably scratching their heads as to, the order I'm doing this in, because it seems backwards. It seems like, you would normally want to do the tournament setting last, but a good number of people that watch my channel also go to locals, so, it's best they don't really know what I'm playing. Well, actually, they will somewhat know what I'm playing, but they won't know the exact deck contents, because at the end of that week, working on said deck, I will give a nice little small preview as to what the next deck is going to be and what is going to feature. So I'm really hoping this is going to be a consistent thing. Again, it depends on how many staples I have, how many deck cores I really have, how together they are, and how many of the stuff I have to pick up, how much money it's going to cost. Again, money's it's an issue right now, so it's not like it used to be where I can just buy prize cards whenever I want to. So, I even like literally right now, I cannot drop, the money on a playset aside in mining. I just can't. So things like that is just gonna have to bear with me a little bit. So luckily I have most of the generic staple-ish cards There are some things I'm missing, which means Dual Devastator may actually be a good idea to pick some singles up from. I'm not going to get a box because I have most of it. There's just certain things in there I don't have. So that is the channel update. I want you guys' feedback on this, whether or not you like the consistency, working on different rogue decks a week or every other week, again, depending on what cards I'm missing and all that. Like, I'll have a list of what all I want to have played within the monthly period, and I'll have to go through my stuff and figure out what cards of those decks I already have, and what cards could help if I have them, and with the cards I don't, how much, what's the price tag looking like. So that's my channel update, guys. Not much has changed. It's just I'm just knocking out a lot of the randomness, and this gives you some stability on the channel, and it also, probably provides you a little bit more consistency, because at this point I'm not going to run out of ideas on what to upload. I'm just going back to my roots, rogue with spice. So leave your thoughts and comments down in the comment section, and I'd love to see that feedback. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. This is J Money, and I am signing out.